Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo, where I could really use a win right here, so this is not the card I was hoping for. Oh man, yeah, this is a really bad looking one again. This is the one issue that has been consistently plaguing me through all my attempts at blacking out bingo cards in the last, I don't know, whatever, arbitrary time frame, let's see, a week. Has been the dungeon loot. It's been just, yeah, and this is 4 of dungeon loot, so I'm not confident. And then this guy right here sucks, but whatever. We're still gonna do it because it could be great. That's the thing. It looks awful. It's very likely going to be awful, but it could just be great, and we cannot let that opportunity pass us by. And so we have to count the iron and then get on with it. 10, 15, 18, 20, 24, 25, which gives us a total of 31 iron. We need 6 and maybe another 8 for 14 gold. We need 5 redstone, 3 diamonds, the lapis, and that's a pretty long list already. Then we need the spruce sapling, the red flower. We need spider iron string, as conveniently next to each other at least. We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need 1 wool. We need an apple, 1 cactus green, the slime ball, the vine, a chest and another chest for 2 chests. We need 1 gunpowder, milk cow, melon slides plus cocoa bean plus wheat. We need 9 paper right here, and 3 right here is 12, and I think that's it. Yeah, 12 paper. We need cheap clay and no glass. Name tag, pumpkin seeds, beetroot seeds, at least 9 bones. That's at least, you know, I always try to get for the beetroots. Whatever. The flint, 1 piece of leather. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's get this over with. I don't know. There's a ravine, there's iron. That's good. You know. There's a decent sized swamp right there to the east. And then southeast has the desert. I was really hoping, well, there's a village which has a blacksmith. It's northwest. There are pumpkins straight north. I don't know. I think you're gonna go iron, northeast or something. And then back south and then southwest or something. Depending on the timing of things, of course. It's gonna be either swamp and then desert, or desert and then swamp. And then, I don't know. Just find a chunker. Find some dungeons. Could be fine. Won't be fine, but it could be. It just could be, you know? You don't know. I hope you know that you don't know. Otherwise, you know nothing. You just hop in here. I hate that though. Because it's a pretty deep hole we're in right now. And I don't want to be in a deep hole. Because I have to go north. And so do you. So you're joined at the hip, basically. You go where I go. And there's no debate. I guess you could just end the video, just stop watching and then be free again, but I know you're not gonna do that. You're much too curious to see how this one's gonna play out. Am I gonna be able to pour off some magical stuff? Or is it just gonna be a slow grind until the very end? And then when is that very end going to be, even? Is it gonna be in 30 minutes? In 37 minutes? Who knows? Who knows? It's the magic of bingo. I really need a win though. And by win, I think on this card I would qualify sub 30. I would say that's a win. I'm generous here. You know? Not too ambitious. It's not unambitious. Is unambitious even a word? Well, it is now. Because that's how you make a word. You just say it, and then that's it. I guess you have to define it too, but I think that's self-explanatory anyway. There you go. We're done. Just one more. I wish we could have had a little bit better timing right there to have that one done, but we did not. Anyway, we're gonna make a bucket and the shears. I'm gonna pick this up. We need another bucket, I do know, but we have one now. That's a start. Oh, we need to grab our sapling, so we need to actually stack up here, which is a waste of stone. Precious stone. Nope. Not very good. And there's a sapling. And we have an item. And this is north? It's south. What? How did I get turned around in my brain? I do not know. It was north though, right? Northwest? I'm second guessing everything now. I was so sure it was this way. It's not that way. What's wrong with me? I do not know. Do you know? If you do, feel free to let me know. Maybe I'm going crazy. I've been talking about that happening for a while now, but signs don't go away. I have, bingo madness. It's certainly a thing. If it hasn't been, it is now. Because, same logic as with unambitious. Which might even be a word, I don't know. It just didn't sound like one after I said it. Where's that village and why is it so far away? I don't even know where it is, I just know it's far away. That was instant flint, I like that a lot. It's the only good kind of flint. Instant flint. I should write slogans for bingo items. What am I doing? I'm looting that chest, right? Well, I'm taking the chest. But I'm also taking the loot from within the chest. There's gonna be an apple in that chest now. That I, used the time for that. But that's just smart, But now that I said it, it won't be there. So, or for naught in the end. Where's that blacksmith? I know I saw it. There it is. It's a pretty crummy chest. Who needs 3 helmets? Any ideas? No one does. Get out of the way. Didn't really mean to hit him, but I think he had it coming for his crummy chest. What else do we need? 2 wheats and the beetroots. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 4, 5. It's always 5. Why is it always 5? Whatever. I mean, it's enough. Because you got the seeds too, but why not just have 6 of them? Why does it have to be like that? There's another patch right there. Not really a patch, is it? It's like patch makes it sound like it's just random, but it's like organized, it's planted, it's a field. It didn't just randomly grow there. Someone made an effort. And it wasn't me. It's one of those guys. Anyway, let's go back towards the swamp. Through the swamp to the swamp. That makes a lot of sense, right? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you should stay here for a bit. This is not a bad swamp. How far is the other swamp? It's past the mountain, which is not very close. We do need the desert still. We also need to cook food. Let's just sit here for a split second and organize our thoughts. Or my thoughts. Yeah, we're not organizing your thoughts, just mine. Sorry about that. But I don't know what your thoughts are, so I can't really help you organize them. And even if I could, I probably wouldn't really care. Because my entire being is committed to me wanting to get a really good run in here. It's all that matters right now. It's not true, but I would like it to be true, kind of, at least. Because that sort of commitment, you know, gets you results. I don't even know if that's true. It might be true. It doesn't hurt. That much is certainly true. 2 is a bad number. But, you know, it is what it is. Right. There's our apple. Amazing. And there's some food. Let's throw this on the ground. Dungeons. Is there some clay here somewhere? Of course not. We'll have seen it on the way in. I mean, most likely at least. Is there anything else I can cook? I don't think so. Spider's gourd. Paper. Should really grab some paper someplace. It's a bad attempt at climbing that side, but we're fine. We're out. Again, maybe we should stay. But also maybe we should leave for sure. Did I not make a boat? What am I doing with my life? How can I live without a boat? I can't. I cannot. There are lots of swamps here, but we need that desert. Oh, but this is a really good swamp. But like 2 minutes early, if we had a cave here, with some dungeons in it, that would be great. But it's all ravines everywhere. What's with that? Like, why so many ravines? Just give me a normal flat cave system. Nothing crazy. No idea where I am now. Am I still going the right way? I think I am, right? Southeast, yeah, we'll be fine. Is this our ravine now? It might be. It's just all ravines everywhere. Because this isn't one, but it also sucks. Which doesn't really help. Of course, it doesn't. Things that suck really help. Anyway, let's get out of here and keep running to that other swamp. I don't even know if it was bigger than this. I think that one we just passed was actually the best one, the best of the bunch. Punch? No, bunch. But I want that desert, and I want it now. Didn't mean to take that damage, but it's fine. One more reason to be over here is that maybe there's a charger out there, and you know, that would be great. Don't need any ink sacks, don't need any chicken stuff. Correct? I think so. It's a weird card. In a lot of ways. We do need the cactus green. The only one, right? Yeah. How much paper did we need? I think just 9. It was 12, but we grabbed a book. Which should put us back at 9, I believe. It's a lot of paper, but there's no emerald, and there's nothing we really would want to trade for. I think. So, who cares? Spiders and slimes. Slimesters. Or something. You mean the mushrooms? No, right? I heard a spider. Turp trapping. Behind me, somewhere on the ground, I believe. You're a creeper. Thanks for the gunpowder. Do you have friends who live in houses? No, you do not. At least not right here. Maybe on this side. No, that's dead end, I'm pretty sure. This is actually a decent sized swamp. It's huge, honestly. So, yeah, it might be worth it to be here. What I'm trying to say. But it really only is worth it if the slime decides to spawn. And so far, we're striking out. There haven't been that many pitches, so we might still be fine. It's a bad metaphor, because it's, yeah. There's no like 3 things that happen and then it's over or we did it. Like that's not how this works. Also, I don't even like baseball. No one does. Outside of the US, I feel. And even within. But it's still a pretty big sport, I guess, so I don't know. Some people have to like it, I guess. 2 Enderman, great. I saw a spider over there before, that's why I went that way, but it's gone. There are spiders here now. Give me both things. Nope, we need the other one thing. Nope. It hurts. My sore. I don't know what to do. This is the best swamp though, we have to stay here. There's no question. We should cook clay and cactus and I don't know, something else I'm sure. Actually I'm not sure, there's nothing else. Food, actually, yeah. Probably have some more steak in our pocket. What we're looking for is slime. And it's consuming me. There's a slime. It's in a bad spot, but it is there. It's really in a bad spot though. It's gonna be hard. Oh, he killed one for me. The skeleton is my best friend. Things I've never said before. That was so nice of that skeleton to shoot that slime. Made it so much easier to run in there and grab it. It was just lying on the ground and we didn't need to like, you know, swing and then try and pick it up and whatever. It's just there, grab it and you're done. But we still need a chunker. And dungeons for the name tag. I hate the name tag. It's the worst. It's the worst item in the game. It's not. It might be though. It's really close. It's been really bad. Really consistently, so I don't know. It already feels kind of unlucky not to have found the dungeon by now, to be honest with you. We're lucky in the way that we got the apple, we got the pumpkin seeds, and we got the beetroots without having to rely on. That looks too weird, that mountain. We're having to rely as a chunker. That's lucky. But having to rely on the dungeons, but the name tag, that's unavoidable. Has to come from a dungeon chest. No other path to success right there. There's a good melon. Maybe we're fine. My inventory's full. We're not fine. I need to actually craft things and cook things and stuff. But first I need a cocoa bean. Like this one right here. I'm surprised I managed to catch that. Is this safe enough to sit here? Don't think it is. But it might just be. Either way, we're doing it. I felt weird, but I guess it's fine. That's quick. Too quick. I don't trust it. What are we missing? Lapis diamonds, gold, redstone, name tag, some iron. That's it. Wood, maybe. Yeah, let's grab a little bit, just to be safe. Actually, have the shield already. We're fine. We're fine. Just pick it up. It's fine. Yep, we're fine. On the ground. This. Look at that leaf. That has to be a good sign. Cave leaf. Can't be a bad thing. I have no clue how much iron we need, but I know it's some. Because there's 10 I don't know what the other item is. 15. Is there a rail? I don't remember. The powered rail, I think that's the only one though. So diamond, lapis, name tag, those are hard things left. And then gold, redstone, iron to fill out the card. Could be worse. And there's the cave. Sounds like a ravine. I don't know why it sounds like a ravine. It doesn't really. It's just water. It's just... In this run, everything sounds like a ravine to me, I guess. It's an Enderman. And there are a bunch of skeletons somewhere. I'm not super happy about the skeletons, at least. The Enderman, I don't care about. So inconvenient. Yeah, I can't just look out because... Another one. Sure. Fine. Don't need the Enderman. Don't look at them. Don't think about them. At least not too much. Some gold. Definitely want that. We need at least 6. Don't know if that was 5. Doesn't matter. It is now. That's a baby zombie. So I don't really want to fight him. But if I have to fight him, I want to fight him on my terms, not on his. Which I don't really know what my terms would be. My terms would be like with an enchanted axe. And that seems unlikely at this point. Go in there. Piece of junk. What are we doing? We're making things. We're making redstone-y things. So bad. Sure, let's make that one too. A bit closer. Alright, we need gold, lapis, diamonds. We need to remember where furnaces are. I hate why is it running left to right like that? Just stay in your spot. And hit me. No. Can't do that. Alright, that's good. I think we had 6, so we need 8 more. That's 8 more. Great. So I just need a name tag now. Makes the dungeon thing a bit easier. It's too much. Let's just leave that. I don't know if I have enough iron, and I should look to find out if I do. And I shouldn't have put all of that in here. And how is there another baby zombie? Again, they're supposed to be rare. Yet they are not. We don't have enough iron, not even close, honestly. Well, we are close. We need 5, and we have 2. Which is reasonably close, honestly. 3 more. Break. Why did that take so long? That felt wrong. It took forever to break. Right. The first time around and the second time around too. I'm not happy. Come on. Whatever, let's go. This other side here. Could have dungeons and diamonds and lapis. There's a witch which you don't need or want. There's also this creeper here. Don't really care about at all. Oh, look at that cave red flower. Didn't need to grab one. Could have forgotten it and would have been fine. Would have been amazing. But no. Had to remember it. It's another one even, man. So easy to get. How would you ever get one on the surface? Diamonds, name tag. What else? How am I missing more things? I guess the golden apple, I haven't cooked that to completion. Well, I have to cook the apple, but the gold. There's a ravine. It's bound to be somewhere here. I don't see any dungeons. It's gonna be the biggest issue right here. Naturally. What am I doing? Let's make this. And then... whatever. There we go. Much better. And we need a chest, right? I think we do. Because there's 2 chests on the list. Doesn't look good for diamonds or dungeons here. Because this is a dead end and it's not a diamond lapper, and there are no diamonds. What a good observation that was. I'm sure you didn't make that. Come on. So bad. How do I have so much extra gourd? That took longer to break again. One of the furnaces is broken. It takes longer to break than the other ones. I can feel it. Am I crazy? Like actually crazy? Maybe. Just maybe. I thought I heard some water over here. At some point. It's not really good we want lava or dungeon sounds. I also need more iron potentially. Or probably. Not just potentially. This is what I heard. It's bad. Stupid water bounce screwed me up there. The first one was my fault, the second one was the water. Could be a dungeon up here, I guess. But there isn't. Or is there? No, there isn't. Oh, it doesn't go down again. We're up in the ravine now. Different angle. No dungeons, I'm pretty sure. I didn't really get a good look down there. I was too afraid of the skeleton shooting me off. There's a dead end here, dead end there probably. And even if it isn't, it probably connects to this. That wasn't the right spot. This is not good. Not finding any. Was it lightning? I think I saw lightning. Waiting for the thunder now, but nothing so far. We did check in here, right? Well, we checked enough. I don't like this. Let's go this way. Why? I don't know. Away from the ravine. Man, yeah. Could have been a good run, but no diamonds. I guess we didn't have that much cave. We had some cave, it could have happened. And no dungeon is just whatever. That's just impossibly unlucky, I think. Because we had cave. And, you know, usually you just find 1 or 2 on the surface or just somewhere along the way. But not today. Not today. This is not looking good. Maybe the other side was better. But you haven't checked this side yet. Could have been lots of cave here, there could have been dungeons. And now we're already on this side. I don't know. I feel like there was a little bit more cave on the other side though. On the side we checked first. Not much, but a little. But we're committed to this now, I think. Because I feel like the odds are heavily in favor of us having to dig on the other side as well, so might as well dig this way. And hope for the best, which is not gonna, it's not gonna happen. Because the best would be diamond, diamond, and then diamond, and then, you know, some zombie sounds or something. 5 blocks away. And that didn't happen, so. But there's some lava. Which seems like progress. This cave trends up, and I don't like that about it. But let's go down again. It's fine. It's a fine cave. Let's not judge it too soon. I don't like those scary lava drops and the witches and all that. But other than that, it's a fine cave. I do like the diamonds right here, I have to say. I don't like that skeleton behind me. Or that enderman above me. Or the fact that there are 4 ways for mobs to come get me. No, no. Come on, no. So cruel. It looked so good. And it's not good. Look at this horrendous. So we're still looking for diamonds. Why? Why? Just... Why? I don't want to go up. I want to stay down here. But I also want to find a dungeon now. So at least you have to only focus on one thing then. I hate you. You're just a troll. You know that, right? Lapis gourds. More endermen. It's like a 3rd, 4th, something like that. Cave enderman. Come on. Really? That first one was a crit, right? Sounded like one. I should have, yeah, made the second hit easy. Or like easily enough to kill the spider, I mean. Wasn't though. I think I saw lightning again. Not sure though. We haven't seen is a dungeon. Or a 3rd diamond. Seems unfortunate. Probably because it is. Very much unfortunate. Also, a fly or something. It's not a fly, it's much smaller. It's not a mosquito though, it's not, you know, it's not stinging. It's not biting me, but I don't know. It keeps landing in my face and I hate it. It's very distracting. I don't appreciate it. I need to be complaining. I need all my focus to complain about the diamond vein and the lack of dungeons. And just the general disrespect the game is showing me. That was lapis, right? That's a diamond. It's even more than one. Great. I guess we go all X. And then I guess we go pig. And I would like to go X again. It's just not wise. There are no dungeons here. I don't think that's a dungeon. skeleton group and 1 zombie, 2 zombies, and some spiders. Sure, why not? Where are they? Well, it is a dungeon. Color me surprised. But no name tag. That's not surprising, at least. Anything good? No. At least we can finally start complaining about the bad chest lock too. Not just a lack of chests. Keeps going, of course. Don't be rude. Die. I would really like some iron to make an axe. But nope. I guess at least we got that golden amber. Where am I? Have I been here? No. Sounds like a zombie dungeon, maybe. So it probably isn't. Nope. These other 2 things didn't really sound like dungeons. To me, somehow. And they both were. Well, this one is one too. Everything's a dungeon now. Could have just run in, I guess. Horrible. How are there so many zombies coming out of this room? I hate this. So bad. It's a tiny room. Endless supply of zombies. I'm not sure if I should count this as a win. It feels very mediocre, but that was a loud crack in my in my wrist. Didn't mean for that. Just stretched my thumb, my right hand, my mouse hand, and that really propped that joint, I guess. Anyway. So I guess instead of some zombies, some skeletons, and some spiders, it was actually 3 dungeons stacked on top of each other, basically, which is funny. To me, at least. I mean, we didn't hear the zombies, I think. Those were just random zombies. It's too far away. But yeah, 2 we did hear from down there. And that I find amusing. What else is there to talk about? Not much. I didn't hate the day. Day 1 was good. It wasn't great. It was good. It was alright. Could have been more aggressive, maybe. But I don't know. We got the beetroots, we got the wheat, we got the apple, we got some iron, we got the foods, the milk bucket, the clay. What else? Painting, I think, was on the card, right? Something like that. Wait, where's that 3rd dungeon now? Oh, it's not really all that. I thought it was closer. It's not that close. Yeah, and the lack of dungeons is just something that, that's just a fact. Nothing you can do about it. The jungle wasn't that far, the slime wasn't that bad, but they weren't great either. The slime was actually okay, I think. I don't remember the timing of it. Was it 13, 14 minutes? That's fine. And we got to the... I think we got to the jungle. I think we started going underground at like 17. That's not too bad. That's fine. That's fine. But we just didn't have that great cave to really wrap up the run in a sub 25 time. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's what happened. I don't know. Needed some more help somewhere along the way. Like an early dungeon. Gives us some stuff. Could have or would have really gone a long way. You know, maybe some diamonds in the chest at the village. That kind of stuff, you know? But overall, can't be unhappy about anything in particular here. It was just, everything was a little bit far, a little bit slow. And that's, you know, that adds up. And, you know, puts 10 minutes extra on your time. But there's not really anything to look at. I think we, yeah, I'm content with that. And it's not really the win I was hoping for, but at least it didn't add to my problems. And yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. What was the time? 34:39. Should have been 5 seconds quicker. Should have looted that chest just a little bit faster. But what can you do? Not much. Not much at all. And then that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.